it's a brand again. Well, Harvard's got that brand. So Harvard's got that brand, and that's how they accomplish what they accomplish. But as far as you applying for a SIB or a CTR, there are ways to receive it that make your life a little easier. One is with a customer memorandum or a letter of support. So if you have a letter of support from somebody who is actively within the DoD, some kind of agency, Army, Navy, Marines, cyber, or space, that says, hey, what you're building is something that we would also be willing or interested in utilizing, it only helps further your ability to be provided with that SIBR. Because the main thing we want to accomplish is get alignment across all the agencies that we work with.
So DIU, can you talk about any like advanced stuff you're doing? Like, are y'all like building a wormhole somewhere? Are y'all like improving physics to make jet planes go faster? Like any like high tech 50 years. Can remember back in the day when I'm sure you remember this. Like there were all these reports like there's UFOs everywhere, and then being a stealth fighter, right? Is there a stealth fighter coming out of this generation? Like maybe like Star Trek technology. You can tell us about.
If we can find Star Trek technology, and it also has commercial applications, amazing. That's the goal. The main goal is one, to be top of mind when anyone is building a dual use case company that aligns with exactly what our portfolio managers are looking for, and across the critical technology areas, space, autonomy, maritime, emerging tech, human health, AI, machine learning, and the like. If it can align with that, our line of efforts, what can actually ensure that we are in the best position from a national security position to protect the U.S., reach out. The more scary or frightening the technology is, the better, because that only means that it's only going to be more disruptive from the commercial setting.
Like some startup, I can turn people invisible. They need an introduction, or it's like cold email.
We first vet. The actual startup, they can directly submit on the website.
Okay.
So DIU.MIL is where you make your submission.
Non-U.S. citizens submit to be part of this?
No.
Okay.
Well, depending. Ideally, U.S. citizen first. Sometimes there's there's requirements associated with where you're from.
Okay.
And so disclosing that background up front would be helpful, given that, again, we are working within defense and there are adversaries that the nation within the defense has. I would say the biggest criteria related to anything that you submit to the Department of Defense is, do you meet the requirements? And if you don't meet the requirements, do you have a way in which you would tackle meeting the requirements by working with some other counterparty or counterpart to fulfill that set requirement? And so there is, I would say, the best part about looking for government funding, especially not only is it non-dilutive, but I would say there isn't much of a bias. So you're not going to find that, this person's from Stanford, this person's from MIT. They don't care. None of them care, because there's not a commercial lens to what they're looking to do. The lens in which they're looking to do is this exactly what those people on the ground who are warfighters, who are protecting our lives, need right now? Is it convenient? Has it ease of use? Is it consistent? Has it level of integrity from a data standpoint? Does it not, at any sense of the word, put us at risk from compromising data? And is it actually novel? Can we do something different? Do we have a new capability that we can do that we never thought we can do? If you meet all those requirements, you're good. Beyond that, you don't need to worry about how do I look, or how am I presenting myself, or even I'm extremely technical and I might sound like I'm not relatable, but it does not matter. Can you meet the requirement? The rest.
So actually, at first I was asking the question as a joke.